eventually. Wolf Cry. Humans, elves, dwarves of level 1 through 2 are frightened, forcing them to skip the turn with a probability of 1%. Fear. They act automatically or skip their turn. It's like the priest and the peasant skip. No, just the peasant skip this turn. Also, that guy's a werewolf. Just so you know. We're not in danger, though. The rage doesn't do us any good either. Just... I think I already said that, though. You get to utilize that a little later. No bears are killed. Die, please. All werewolves are elves, by the way. Werewolf elves. And these are just wolves. This group is even less dangerous than the previous group. Although that is worrisome. I think that just randomly shocks people. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. Don't you grab that chest. That's my loot. Ah, random animations. Bears are greater than wolves. This spell is good to have. And now nobody gets shocked. I'll take that. Didn't run into any treasure. Unless you count the plugins. What are they? Plugins. Werewolves Underground. That's a little dangerous. Oh, can't run around that. I should have saved before I did this. And there's a werewolf in wolf form, which can skitter across the entire battlefield and kill your bowman. Heard the other dog barking and I was afraid mine was going to start barking. These swordsmen fight the werewolf. Peasant stab the werewolf? No? Just gonna do whatever? Also, werewolves regenerate all their health at the start of a round. They don't regenerate lost soldiers, they just regenerate health they lost. That is... see, they lost 2 werewolves, and the werewolves are at 42 out of 45. Next turn, they will become 45 out of 45, but they will still be missing those werewolves. That's what I mean. See? +3. Yeah, fear. Counterattack him to death. Sigh. Freaking werewolves, man. I'll lose a priest. Yep. I don't like you. That was painful. Definitely should have saved. There's the werewolf. Actually, I think I saved before going down here, but whatever. He's a little strong for me right now. We did clear the way to him, more or less. And I'm not too concerned about that tiny pile of gold. Sorry, dude, you're gonna have to endure for a bit. Where do you come from? My name is Maria. Maybe you've heard of me. Should I have? Don't you know I'm the only person in the whole neighborhood who sells window panes? I make them out of transparent wings of lake dragonflies. The ones people sometimes call little dragons. You can make some beautiful and strong window panes out of these wings. That's good for the common people, and how they shine in the sun. What ornaments! Too bad they decompose. Better than all the stained glass windows in the world, if you ask me. It's smart, I guess. Thank you for the words, kind man. Could offer you a little help as well. Not so young anymore, and it's hard for me to go around and gather the shedded dragonfly wings by myself. Somebody rather young and strong like you were to help me. Those wings give you magic, and for those wings I'll give you magic stones called crystals. My husband was a pretty decent sorcerer back in the day, and I inherited a lot of crystals, but I don't actually need them. Find wings anywhere, bring them to me, and I'll give you a crystal, 1 crystal for every 3 wings. Sure. I don't actually have a need for the crystals just yet. Ugh. Abort, abort. I can't. Good day. Hope you can help me. I'm an old woman. I can't cope with the trouble that has come to my house. Terrible creatures, evil thorns have come to my garden. And you can neither gather the harvest nor feed my cows. Help me, kind man. Save me from this trouble. Sure. And she opened up the back, which has those in it. Bring it on, I guess. Non-threat. At least they don't howl. That is the biggest problem fighting wolves when you're using basic troops. Die. Not enough. Finish dying. Good job. Stop that. They get 2 attacks or into the turn cycle. That's what you deserve. And pretty quickly. Yep. That statue randomly blesses people, which is, you know, good and bad, depending on who it decides to bless. Blessed my peasants. Stop resurrecting the dead, also. Just throwing it out there. Knock it off. Thanks for the blessing. Go away. Plant to get blessed. Actually, it's not really a big threat, but it still did kill a peasant. Never underestimate plants. Anyway, I think this will be our first actual finished quest. It's over. No thorns in your garden now. I've killed them all. My savior, my redeemer, the sun is shining again. I don't think it ever stopped. To tell you the truth, the bitter truth, it was me who invited this disaster to my miserable life. In the field I found some green sprouts and wanted to see what would grow from them. Who would have knew that they would become wild thorns in my kitchen garden? Here, I'll show you. I'll save some of the sprouts in case you need some. I'm not happy to share the reward. Share with you, okay? And she becomes a store. And she sells those, these, and these. These guys aren't bad. The archer plants. And the window is locked. Leadership since I was last year. Still got nowhere to hire bears. Unless you're a store. Greetings to you, traveler. I see you're impressed, huh? Airship? I'm impressed, so what is it? It's like a boat with a balloon hanging in the air. What kind of magic holds it up? Son of you never seen? I've been out of Darion. What do you know about dwarven machines? This is a dirigible. Dwarven invention for traveling through the air. Pure science, no magic. It's just this balloon holds it in the air. Ooh, stranger, would you like to take a ride? Sounds kind of iffy. Royal treasure searcher. Your predecessor, Devere, traveled a lot around the world a long time ago. My name is Tegum. I'm the pilot and service technician of that thing there. Basically, I watch over the dirigible and keep it in good order. Glad we got acquainted. I knew you were my man from the moment I caught sight of you. See? You got interested in the dirigible. Sure. Maybe you could show me how it looks from above at some point. That's not going to work out. Not right now, anyhow. After Cordar and Darien started their war, there's no way to find spare parts, so this aircraft stays in the air only thanks to a prayer in my leather belt, which I used to fix the elevators. It's kind of a problem. Maybe it'll go for a few miles, but after that, well, I wouldn't want to happen. So, we'll just leave that as it is. No, I don't. You're the first dwarf I've ever met that enjoys the sky so much. But to tell you the truth, in fact, you're the first dwarf I've ever spoken to. Anyway, bye. He is not a store, but he will be important later. Let's see if we can find any plugins and... Ooh. That gives us some intelligence. Oh, dragonflies. Not a threat. Still... just erring on the side of caution. And loot. Uh-huh. Yeah? First things first. Oh man, they're upgraded. Those are upgraded swordsmen. I do believe... yeah, they have Commander, which increases the morale of swordsmen and bowmen by 1. Morale isn't a big deal yet. Oh, you would go first on turn 2. Bless those guys. And blessing means they inflict maximum damage with all attacks. Oh, yes, that will kill 2 people. Or no, it won't, because... yeah, it's a special ability, not an attack. Still, it had better odds.